Hello guys, welcome back. We want to get a quick stream in. We have some appointments today, so just a quick one to get a little bit practice in. And first of all, we want to do, hold on, to set my timer here. So actually, let me see. Alright, have the timer set so we don't miss the daily race because we want to drive one. We haven't driven one yet. And hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, got everything set up except my screen here. Let's put that on so I can read incoming messages more clearly and better. Alright, hold on 1 second. Almost ready. Okay, let's go back here. Come on. Loading. Why aren't you loading here? Alright, let's go in here. Now we got our chat up. Alright, that's way better. Okay, everything is fine. Hope you're all well. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. First of all, we wanted to practice a little bit or see if we can get 1 or 2 laps. I think 1 lap actually. For the new manufacturer race on one of our favorite tracks on the Nürburgring. We're not the fastest, but we love the track. So let's see. We already driven a couple of laps, but we need more practice. Yeah, I think we get 1 in and then we can join the daily race. So it's gonna be good. I hope. Hopefully we can enter and nothing happens. No error. Yeah, PS4, sorry, loading times. We always have to account for that. So, come on, real quick. If not, we don't have enough time. We want to do 1 on the Nürburgring. Come on, 1 lap. Takes about 8 minutes. Okay, let's go real quick. So, too wide. Lost time there. Yeah. It's like 2 seconds too slow. Just because of the... Yeah, we need to... One of these days we need to practice a little bit more, do like 10 laps. It's not a good time. Can do that better. had to lift quite a bit. So far so good. Managed to get an 828, but top 10 times are like 26 seconds quicker. 26 seconds. That's incredible. Too wide. come on. Stop it. We have to stop. We can't join anymore. 29. We're too late. Come on. God, missed it. That was what I was afraid of. So, well, let's take a couple laps more here on the Nürburgring. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, no daily races today, or for now. We missed it. Hold on. Turn the heater off here. That's better. Okay, almost a little bit over half a second quicker till now. Gained a lot of time here. Come on. Hey there, Christian. Alright, let's get going. Yes, sir, in the Jag. For the manufacturer races, I chose the Jag again. Because I only could drive the first race of the manufacturer season, the test season. The last race I wanted to try out, the server kicked me out, or the game, whatever, had an error, couldn't join. So I want to get a whole season in with the Jag and see what it can do. Yeah, mate, that car, I love this car. Alright, braking point, there it is. Better than last time. Too early on the brakes. One. Power down here. One. Hey, Matt. How are you doing? Alright. Could be a couple of seconds quicker. So awesome, mate. Yeah, this is definitely a better time than my 8:28. Could be a 8:26 or something. Maybe quicker. So let's see. Stay on the throttle, be brave, and here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright. Woo! Woo! 8:25, 3 seconds quicker than my previous lap. What dong dong? What is it? Here we go. Alright, we're getting there. Tonight? Is it tonight? No, it's not tonight, is it? Is it tonight? Hold on. Want to check that. Yeah, it is today. God, I thought it was on... I don't know. Yeah, it is today. Awesome. Can't wait. I don't even know. It kind of looks that way because when you start the lap, it's cloudy. But where does it say? Number of laps 3, number of cars 16, formation 13-minute qualifying, car settings, pit lane, cutting penalty enabled. Doesn't say, does it? Would be nice to know if it's if there would be weather. I mean, you know, they say intermediates and wet tires, but that's only there. That's always there, every race, and even those races where you don't have weather. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What can you change anything here, or is everything? That's all set, isn't it? Yeah. For now, I'm not long at like another 20 minutes or so. Maybe 30. Nah, 20 minutes, because I actually have an appointment later. I have to go to school, in my son's school. Have an appointment there, so I just wanted to get a quick stream in. But like 20 minutes, something like that. So you wanna? Did you wanna open a lobby? I mean, I would go for a quick race or for a quick, you know, training, so to speak. All right, let's stop that. Yeah, actually, I wanted to join the daily race and drive one. All right, dude. Then let me see real quick. I'll be right. Oh, hold on. Let me get that real quick. Hold on. No. I didn't want that. Hold on real quick. Oh, at the studio right now. Working a little. Yeah, I had half day of work and to get ready in 20 minutes or so. That's why no long stream, but I would say let's get another practice lap in. I mean, if it's tonight, you want to practice and get a good result. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's hard to overtake on this track. I mean, on the straight, but the other thing is that if you can drive it without mistakes, you have a good chance, because in those lobbies where I drive, you know, B rated. So because this track, you know, is very prone to, yeah, that you have some corner that you can't get, and you know, you make a mistake, whatever, and get a penalty, and that's served on the straight, so it costs you a lot of time. So if you don't make a mistake on this track, actually you're pretty good for the race, because a lot of people will make mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, GT Sport. But even here with the new physics and stuff, I mean, I didn't have a massive crash yet. Ah, come on, turn. slow. No, we don't have ghost on. Not perfect. Yeah, what I noticed is that in practice you can change the brake bias, which is weird. I don't know if that is a bug on GT7 or not. I'm pretty sure you can do it in a race, because I like my brake bias. Normally I drive it -2, at least in the race, on all my cars. Can brake way later in that turn. Okay. Even in the race? Yeah. That is true. That is. But that's stupid to put a brake bias. I mean, if people don't practice it or know which brake bias to use, I mean, that's, you know, you have to have some kind of... too fast. Crappy here. Why do I shift? It's actually a full speed corner, if you get it right. Well, it's a tuning part. Well, that's... yeah, but... I don't know. I mean, that you can tune your car, I like that in those daily races, in those, you know, makes it more even, I think, and you still can have fun without, you know, needing like 2 days time or week time to try to figure out which setup suits you best. But I don't know, brake bias, I think they should leave it in there. I mean, that in a second. Yeah. That was quicker, I think. I noticed out of those S's, out of those, what do you call them? What's it called again? YouTube corner, whatever. I'm always too slow out of that corner. Always. Driving crappy right now here. One car. Turn. Ah, too fast for you. Yeah, I was wanting to do a ACC stream. Actually, since I have the wheel, the CSL, the F1, since I have this wheel, I tried out ACC the first day when I got it. Like I did the setup, I started GT7, I drove a couple laps, and I wanted to try it on ACC. And actually on ACC, it's like, I mean, it can't be, you know, you have 100% force feedback, but it seems so much harder, or the feedback seems so much harder on ACC than it is on GT Sport for some reason. That's what I felt actually. But yeah, I wanted to do some ACC. Yeah, we gotta do some ACC pretty soon. Maybe, you know, one of these days on Saturday, whatever, when you guys have time, we can, you know, create a lobby again, just some friendly racing, and on one of our favorite tracks, Zandvoort, or what is the other one? Always forget the name. I don't know. Always forget the name. Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you would lose a lot of people if it's too easy. I never tried iRacing. Always, I don't know. Like, pretty expensive as well. Yeah, Kilami. Yeah, that was the one. And how did you call it? Not Kialami or Kilami? You called it different. What was it again? What is it also called? Salami? No. But some funny word. Can't remember. Kilami, that was the one. Calamari, here you go. Awesome. Yeah, Calamari. That's the one. Driving on Calamari. Almost as fast as before, but just almost. on, Ghost. Get away. Need to be quicker as a Ghost now because it's annoying me. Ah. Too far. Salami. Calamari. Ah, too late. I wanted to brake. I want to try to brake later. But that's okay. We know it doesn't work, so we know braking point for the race. That's how you try it out. That was a quicker exit. Look, I'm catching up. It's so vital on those, like before those long straights, to get a good entry. You lose so much time. All right, let me read that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, for me, it was a revolution. You know, even I got the Thrustmaster T150. I had that. Actually, I got it for Christmas from my mother-in-law because I wished it. And yeah, I started streaming like a month or a couple weeks before Christmas. What was it? 2020 then, and I did it with a pad. I got in daily races because I never did daily races because even with the pad, you know, on the game sometimes I would drive into the wall, whatever, or you know, and you couldn't do that on the on the daily races because you would get penalties. You knock people off, you get penalties and stuff like that. So you had to be a pretty clean driver, or could you have to stay on the track for that. So. But I managed to do that. I started streaming. Then on Christmas, I got my Thrustmaster T150, and since then I was streaming on that, and that was a big difference. It took me, I think, 3 4 days before my times went or got faster. So I got used to the brakes, to the throttle, everything. But one big thing that I noticed on that was it has a 1080 steering angle, and which this has as well. But I couldn't change it. I couldn't change the steering angle. So like on hairpins, whatever, you had to like go like this, like cross your arms and everything. And on this, I reduced the steering angle, and actually now my time's getting faster because of it. And I haven't set it up. The only thing I changed on here is I turned that force feedback from 100 to 90, and the steering angle I reduced that. That was the only thing I did. So you can do so much more. I think if I get the right setup for this, that could mean my times. I get more comfortable with it and get some quicker times. But for now, it's very smooth. With a magnetic shifter here, and I love the quick release here. I love it, like awesome. But the only thing is, there's one one knob is falling off because it's not screwed on right for some reason. I never use it, but yeah. So this thing is awesome. I love it. It's heavy as hell as well. So let's get it connected again. All right, and yeah. That's right, Matt. Yeah, if you have that, your braking points and stuff like that. I mean, they might change if you have a wheel, and the brakes. With a Fanatec, my braking got way better. I mean, it took me like a week until I get used to the brake pedal. Before I was like hitting it very hard, slamming it through, and the car wouldn't really slow down. So I noticed I don't have to push it all the way through. If I push it a little bit, if you watch on the bottom of the screen beside the speed on the left side, it shows you your braking, and you have to see how much braking, when you reach 100%, and that's your point. And to get used to that takes a while, but the steering angle actually is, hold on, let me check. Where is it? Is it the sensitivity? I think I have it on 40 now. Is it that? Oh man, I don't know those settings. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think it on the. No, I don't have a knob. degrees. Yeah, it's like one turn, so it's upside down. Pretty much. That's what it is. And before it's like twice. It was like twice. So the only thing is, since I changed that on the straights, my steering wheel is slightly moved to the left when I go straight. It's not all the way straight. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't bother me, so I don't really feel it. And yeah, but yeah, wheel, it's so different. And this actually, I read up on it. I didn't know that before I bought it. I bought it used. This has what is it? Motors in the handles, so you can feel even more. You have more car feel, more feel for the road, for curbs and stuff like that. For the road being uneven. Some bumps and stuff. So yeah. Looking at the time, let's finish this lap. Just having a little fun. And I think I'll have to end the stream then because, hold on. Alright, because I have to get ready for my appointment. Get a grip. Let's go. Too fast. Am I too fast for ya? Come on. Driving like crap now. Yeah, the braking is the key, I think, to get faster. It's like one of the main main parts of it. I watched Key the other day, or yesterday, I don't even know when it was, but I watched his braking. I didn't watch anything else than his braking. And what he does is he brakes before the corner, before the apex, of course. I mean, you always should be done with your braking before the apex. But he's like very hard on the brakes, and then almost immediately he lets off. He lets it a little bit on, and then completely off. But that is so quick. And then he just turns in, lets the car roll, and then when he's almost straight, he gets on the throttle again. The other thing is, hold on, I have to talk about this real quick. Yeah, he can do that from time to time. It's hilarious. But yeah, the other thing I noticed is, what was it? Not Brands Hatch. Laguna Seca. And was it Laguna? No, it was Brands Hatch. Sorry. And I watched the quickest time, the top 10 time, and I watched the video. And I'm very smooth with my driving. Like the corners, I like to have a flow. That's why I like tracks that have a flow in it. And but the number one time, the way he did it, is almost the way, the same way as Key does it, or I think Basic Ollie does it similar. It's very abrupt, like braking, the car turns, speed up, and then it looks like almost like I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't look smooth at all. Braking, and then the car turns abruptly, and then I don't know. It's not like it goes through smooth through the corner, and but it's still faster. So, I tried that a couple of times to get that. I don't know, braking, turning, and then throttle again. But it's not my driving style. I like to get smooth through the corners. I save a little bit more tire that way, I think. And for me, it's more fun to get the real racing line and stuff like that. But yeah, trying out different things is always important to get faster. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, I love this old part of the track. Especially this section here. What? Another thing that Key said in one of his streams is if you want to be under the top 10, or if you want to be driving with the top players, you need to drive with traction control off. You need to learn that. And actually that is, I mean, on this game I saw Womble. I saw Womble's stream, and he tried out. He did a couple, or one video on GT Sport on without traction control plus traction control, the differences. And actually, the traction control on GT Sport, if you drive with traction control on, your car is a lot slower. It costs you so much time. And on GT Sport, actually, I drive every car without traction control. But on this game, he did a test, and actually, he wasn't slower with traction control on, like on 1. And with this car, I always drive it on TC1, and I find I'm not slower at all. but yeah, I tried it on a couple cars with TC off. But the thing is, you have to be so careful, and it takes you such a long time to learn a whole track because it then it every bump matters, you know. So yeah. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's like qualifying, you know, quick turn for quicker angle, stuff like that. I mean, I have to learn that for qualifying to get good times, good results. I mean, for the race, of course, you know, you would kill your tires in a heartbeat. And in a race, it doesn't, you know, do you good. I mean, you saw it on the on the Sunday race. I managed my tires. Actually, Rue said I was fuel saving. I wasn't. Not at all. I didn't. I have it on one the whole time, and I was like giving it hell. Kinda. I couldn't get the times I wanted, quite. But for me, it's more important to drive steady and get steady good times. You know, do like and you know, it does me well during races because a lot of people they are quick in the beginning, then you know they mess up their tires, then they get slow, or they are uneven. You know, they don't drive smoothly, and I catch them up some, you know, at some part of the race. So that's always my strategy, pretty much. And I love if I'm not like P1 or P2, uh, mostly. I love to start on the mediums if that's available. If mediums and softs are available, I would start on the mediums and then at the later stint go to the softs. So less fuel, lighter car, and you can really use the softs and get some good times out of it. Yeah, that's right. The real races, they use CC actually. That's right. And like I said, on this one, I have it on one, and for this car, it's awesome. Yeah, yeah, it's funny sometimes how that works. And actually, yeah, I mean, dude, I saw your stream, the DWP stream. I watched that back like 20 times already. I mean, you did a really good job, and it was awesome. I was laughing, you know. So yeah, that that was pretty funny. But yeah, that's my strategy. You know, I try to be smooth with it, and especially the jag. You know, and with the traction control on, um, yeah, you don't have the problem that you're slightly on the curb when you go on the power and your car spins. You know, actually, I find it a little bit more manageable. First of all, on GT7 now with the new physics, everybody said it would be more difficult and stuff, but actually, I thought you could catch the car even with my old wheel. You can catch the car more easily if it starts to slide, and and with this wheel, like 10 times more. I mean, I don't know. I spun like once or twice with this wheel because you feel it a lot sooner and a lot more detailed, and you can act against it. You know. So yeah, that's what I love. I love this wheel. Like I said, I have to still find a setup for it or go through all the settings. I mean, I watched the Fanatec video about the settings and stuff, but I need to get some time and figure it out. So I think I can be still a lot faster with a lot more practice and a good setup. And I need to try to fix my pedals. Like they're just on the floor. They're they're yeah they're in front of a piece of board that I put against a Schrank, what call it, against the cabinet, whatever. And sometimes they slide a little if I push it, like they spin, and it unsettles me in the race or something. You know, it's a little bit tricky because I think don't move, but yeah, I have to do that. Um, But other than that, I'm totally happy, and I think I'm doing pretty good. It's fun for for the most part. So yeah, man. Uh, I love it. I love it. Racing is just my passion, man. A friend of mine. I told you about him, Matt. Or I wrote you about him. Actually, he's a musician, and he has his racing license. Actually, I haven't talked to him in a long time, but I don't know which races he done already, or if he did. But he made it. He done his racing license. So I have to talk to him pretty soon just to figure out how that would feel. So yeah, guys, I have to end the stream. I have to get ready for my appointment. So I thank you so much for joining in, Chris, Matt, everybody who's watching it later. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please leave me a like, of course. I would, it would be much appreciated, and helps out the channel massively. And yeah, I can't wait until we have the league race, DWP league race on Sunday again, and I can't wait. I got some points. What do I have? 18 points, I think, for the P2. And yeah, can't wait. A lot of fun. I don't even know which track are we driving. I have to look it up. I have to look it up real quick so I can tell everybody. Hold on. Where's the scheduling? Is it still the scheduling that we did? Yeah, it is. It's Monza. Here you go. It's Monza. So, yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. Check out Matt's stream. Check out Chris's stream. Vines Racing. TMA Racing 444. Check out those streams. And, of course, DWP League. It has his own channel, so check that out as well. Actually, I put it in my DWP League folder, or what is it? What is it called again? Hold on. Tell you in a second. I can't tell you whatever it is. That folder, god damn it. Hold on. Playlist. There you go. DWP playlist, league playlist. The video. So yeah. All right. Yeah, we're at Monza. 19 points. Awesome. I love it. I love it. And can't wait till Sunday. And can't wait till tonight I'll drive this race. I don't know if I stream it though, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. And like I said, have a good day, and I'll see you soon. So bye bye.